Yeah, tag and invite. We got the hottest music videos. We got some of the hottest trending topics. The live line, only on New Orleans Talk.
I get your song played on the radio station.
Believe that. It's the homie Bankboy Resight.
And your girl Tiara C.
And we are the host of the Live Line TV and radio. And check this out. We got this brand new radio station. And if you a 504 artist and you trying to get your music played on the radio, all we need you to do is what, Tiara C?
All I need you to do is go to the livelineapp.com.
That's right.
Submit your survey and boom.
That's right.
I might get your song played on the radio station. Hey.
Yeah, it's a straight vibe. We are broadcasting the Big Easy Way on the livelineapp.com. We are the pulse of hip hop, R&B, and bounce in the 504. So check us out on the livelineapp.com and you make sure you hit us up on our show to let us know how we doing. Every Tuesday night, it's the Live Line TV, 8 p.m.
All right, let's go.
Yo, what's happening? It's your boy, Go DJ Black, and my CEO of the Go DJs Louisiana. You are not tuned in to the livest live line that you can ever see. It's the live line right here in New Orleans, on the New Orleans Talk Radio Network, all that good stuff. If I said it wrong, I don't care. We out here. Let's go. Oh yeah, we live there. We in here. New Orleans, baby. Yeah.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
New Orleans Talk Network, you know what I'm saying? Straight out of H-Time. So y'all boys come out here this Mardi Gras. Hey, we out here having fun, man.
Hello, somebody. It's Marlon Big Favorite, recruiting coordinator at Cafe Hope. If you're on the West Bank of New Orleans and between the ages of 18 and 23, come join our team. Benefits from learning and earning, getting certifications, life skills, and career training. Cafe Hope is a nonprofit culinary art and life skills program. Let Cafe Hope be the stepping stone to your next career choice. Come visit us, 1151 Barataria Boulevard, Marrero, Louisiana. Give Big Fav a call, 504-350-1218, or send them an email, marlon@cafehope.org. For more information, visit cafehope.org. Cafe Hope, the next step in life, baby. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody.
New Orleans Talk Network. Yeah. New Orleans Talk Network. We live on New Orleans Talk Network. You know what I'm talking about? Huh? Putting in work. You feel me? On your back like a tattoo. I thought you knew, baby. Boy, the Prince is Big Chew. Huh? Ooh. Sticky.
Are you looking for a home to live stream your next event? Give us a call here at Bethesda Community Event Center, the only place on the Gulf Coast that can host and broadcast live your wedding reception, your baby shower, business seminar, and any other special event. Give us a call at 504-708-9454 for more details.
Subscribe to FanView Live on YouTube for more premium content. You can also find FanView Live on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Stitcher.
Mississippi baby boo, man. We go for Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go watch the live line. Shout out to the live line. Yeah, we doing this shit from New Orleans back to go for Mississippi. Straight from that south. Mississippi baby. Yeah.
Yo, it's your boy Mickey Fax, and right now you're tuned into the live line right here, only on the New Orleans Talk Network. Keep it locked.
hottest what? The reality show. Louisiana Hotties.
New Orleans Hotties.
New Orleans Hotties.
Yeah, New Orleans Hotties.
Nola Hotties, you heard me? That's that bullshit
That's
on
how
CTPS.
cold it is.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the name you was talking about.
Yeah.
That's
We
how
go
cold it is.
jump into all that. We saw the thing. Wow, what's y'all? Welcome back, Live Squad. It's the Live Line TV and Radio brought to you by the New Orleans Talk Network, NOTN app. Download that thing in your Google Play and Apple Store. For everybody who watching us live, leave your comments in the comment sections. We'll be more than happy to read them for you. You heard me. If you want to give us a call, it's 1-563-999-1808. If you want to chime in on the conversation, you heard me. But tell a friend that's going to tell a friend. Share it with your people. You heard me. Let them know we are live on the live line. And if you are an artist, hold on, wait up. Let me not before I go into too far into the spill. We got the beautiful Queen TC right here.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? We got the one and only superstar, resident DJ Platinum.
Yeah,
you heard
what's
me?
good? What's
Not
good?
gold.
Pew. We in the
Got
building.
my damn button.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Never dropped the button?
Never.
Man, what the button is, T? What the button is,
She
T?
wanted high keys, you heard me? It's been over a year.
I want that one.
It's been over a year.
Man, over a year? We getting all
I've
that
been
done now.
asking for my
Ain't no more we doing no more
Ain't no more
lags.
I've been asking for my
We getting
butt.
it straight, and we about to
I
elevate.
just asked for one thing.
Yeah,
I just want that pew. That's it.
We gonna get some straightening around this place for Queen Tiara. See, we all live. We all y'all live squad. We got y'all for the rest of the night. Download the NOTN app. You heard me. We bringing y'all exclusive content 5 days a week. You heard me. If you are an aspiring artist, visit our website, NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. LiveLineApp.com. You heard me. Download the NOTN app. It's free. It's in Google and Apple. You heard me. You could go to our website. On the NOTN app, we got this brand new radio station called the Live Line Radio. You know what I'm saying? Our number one program director right here, DJ Platinum. If you're trying to get your music played, hit the boy up. We're going to get you on the radio station. You know what I'm saying? You need some marketing and advertisement done for your brands, your products, your businesses, your events. Give our lovely Queen Tiara C right here a call.
Yes.
Hit up in the DMs. You heard me. We're going to get you straight. You know what I'm saying? We do a lot of promoting over here. We do a lot of advertisement. We do a lot of talking. That's what we do. It's the New Orleans Talk Network. You heard me? We got you covered.
Yes.
And for all the artists, if you want to get your music debuted on our show, hit us up.
I might get your song played on the radio station.
You heard me?
Oh, you sounded like Chris Brown, right? Come on, guys. I thought Chris Breeden was in hell with us.
You heard me? Click the listen. Send us your music tab. Click there. You heard me? You see it on the screen right there. Click on it. Submit your music. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you have a radio ready song. We do play custom music, but make sure it's radio ready because if it takes off, you don't want to have to backtrack. You want to be able to. You don't want nothing to impede your process to success. You know what I'm saying? So lay up there. Make sure your music is in order. The music that you got in order, send it to us. You know what I'm saying? We got you covered. Live Squad, what's happening, man? I feel like we got a full panel tonight. We got a lot of jump off into. We got some controversial conversations we're going to be covering tonight.
Dang, we got a lot of stuff to cover.
You heard me. So let's jump off into it, man. We got our music videos we got coming up tonight. We got Big Fave. We got Lareezy. You know what I'm saying? Being featured. We got a bunch of other artists being featured on our show tonight. But I really like the Heart of the Champion music video by Lareezy and Big Fave. You heard me? So we going to play that for y'all in its entirety as the song of the day. Y'all stay tapped in for that and many more. Yeah. But I got to ask y'all a question.
What's the question? What's up?
TC, Queen TC says she likes the Boston because the green.
Yeah, I like the color green.
Yeah, hers.
You like the green? What, you a Boston fan?
Yeah, I like their colors.
What, you got LA colors on right now?
She got on LA colors right now. You heard me? And King James.
So he's out of it.
Yeah.
They done put him out. So
yeah.
Who y'all think gonna win the game?
I'm tilting it to the Western Conference. You heard me? I was rooting for the Lakers, but I gotta say, man, they got their asses kicked. You heard me? So I'm going Denver. Denver, yes. Denver in my, but I'm in my heart, I'm going for Miami.
Yeah, Denver got the big boys. So if you going again, you gotta know how to cover the big boys.
I'm going for Miami.
That's gonna be it. This gonna be a sight. So you said the green?
Why
you say
let me ask you.
I like that color green. That color green is.
So do you think Boston gonna come back from a 3 down?
They down 3 games. It's 7-game series, right? You win the best out of 7. So they down 3 games. They got to win 4 games in a row to win the series. Your Boston Celtics. You don't think they're gonna do it?
They need to follow me Lucky Charms.
I think
The magic, delicious.
They gonna need
I think they can pull it off, but
never happened.
It never
It never happened.
Yeah.
No team ever has come back from a 3-0 deficit.
No. And if they do that, I'm gonna have to wear all green for a whole week.
Y'all
if
hear?
they do that, I will
y'all
wear
hear she
green
saying
for the
it on the
whole
show.
week.
So
y'all hear she saying it.
Queen TC, she holding down Boston. Let me ask y'all a question.
I said nah. It's
I'm
a clause.
All right,
If.
I'm gonna come after you. Now I'm gonna dye my beer green.
You
Hold on, wait up. Wait, say it, come
Oh,
again.
I'm gonna dye my
Say
beer
what,
green.
come
Boston,
again?
come back. I'm gonna buy my
You
beer
talking about green screen green?
I'm gonna dye the green.
So you mean to tell me I could put
Celtic
the Mississippi
green.
River on your chin?
Yeah.
You heard me with the green screen technology.
If Boston come
right.
back, I'm gonna
And I'm gonna wear green.
By this time next week, DJ Platinum gonna have a green beard, and I'm gonna put the Mississippi River on his beard during the show.
And I'm gonna wear green.
Yeah.
And TRC gonna wear green,
wear green.
and you know we're gonna have the levy on TRC clothing. Y'all we're gonna put y'all next to each
Yeah.
other. You heard me?
But I'm
We
gonna be
do
the
some
most
special graphics.
beautifulest levy you will ever see.
Let me tell y'all something. Queen got on a dress right now, y'all.
I don't wear dresses like that.
You
I got
heard
on a
me?
dress. Y'all see?
You look good in your dress,
Thank
Queen.
you, thank you, thank
You
you.
look real good in your dress, y'all. You
I
look like
feel
you're ready to go out
pretty.
after you do the
I feel
podcast
pretty.
tonight.
Sure, I'm gonna go out, all right.
Out and in, huh?
Out and in, damn it.
So I'm glad she got real. Y'all see her. You heard
I
me,
got
y'all.
real. All of my parts are real.
all your parts.
All my parts are real.
She got some help on top of that head. I ain't gonna sit down and lie to you.
She got. That's
All
one thing I
these
respect
parts are
about her.
real.
You heard?
Like, Lord, like that's a lot of hair.
You heard a real ass bitches, huh?
Oh, I
I'm
heard
a
them.
real
Yeah.
Well, what happened to you? Why you ain't on the reality show?
Cause I'm real.
Nola
Everybody know
Hotties.
reality is scripted.
Very scripted.
We gonna have Nola Hotties in the conversation. So
And
y'all.
then I don't have artificial parts. So
Oh, okay, all right. What
I'm
you
just
mean?
saying, and I'm not
so-
I'm not about to get no artificial parts to be on a reality
Why
show.
you say you gotta have artificial parts?
Cause it seems like everybody on reality got artificial parts.
Well, all your parts are artificial.
I like that. I like
You
that.
heard
So
me?
what,
There
the
you
new
go.
name I call New Orleans is New Miami.
The new Miami.
That's what the New Orleans is with all these females gonna get these plastic surgery. Like a real man, if you
If
don't
I
like
was
the
born
artificial
with
stuff.
it, I don't want it.
If you're a real man, you gonna see. I need a natural woman. I need someone gonna come home, her hair smelling good when she get out the shower. Let me rub your scalp, babe. That's the kind of woman you want to come home to. You don't want no woman who got all that track. Then you be like, oh, don't pull my hair. Why don't pull your hair?
I know. Pull it.
And this my thing. I
was the
just
scene
wish
from
that they
Scrum.
put like smell good shit in y'all spritz and pump it up type stuff. That stuff be smelling like nail
I
shop.
got some coconut oil. I got some some shea butter, baby.
Come
and
on,
all
come
that.
on.
See,
Yeah,
in my
fucking up
outside
your
days,
pillow.
my number one thing was
Yeah.
to do was to put like a passion mark or a hickey on somebody's neck.
Come on.
Oh,
let's
yeah,
grow
come
I
on,
used
bro.
to like to suck on
Let's
your neck, but if you
grow
had
up.
all that extra gel in there, holding it, tight gel, that shit used to
That
give me a
brown gel
headache.
used
Yeah,
to
that
flake-
brown
to
gel.
flake
That,
up.
yeah, you heard that shit gave me an instant headache. That spritz, you heard me? That shit right there would have my nose running, leaking, like fuck on my allergies bad. You
I ain't
heard
gonna
me?
lie, man. It used to be like when I used to see it flake up on them, them girls who had them ponytails.
Yeah.
Not a tail. The ponytails, and like they put buku of that brown gel right here, and then it start flake
Yeah,
up.
flake
It
up.
looked like roach wings or whatever.
Oh, Lord, that mercy looked like
did it not?
caterpillars hatching or
Did it
some
not?
shit.
It did. Looked like the top of a roach.
So y'all.
Like, no shade, I'm just saying.
No
That's what it
shade,
looked
you know
like.
what I'm saying? I'm glad we passed the finger wave days and the big hair days. You know what I'm saying? Nah, a lot of y'all buying real hair from Indonesia, so y'all got y'all game
So
tight.
Reset saying she say she bought that back. What about the food stamp? What y'all think about if the food stamp will come back?
Oh, bring
The
back
booklet.
the
The
booklet.
food
I
stamp
said
books,
bring
I'm
back,
balling. I got a whole
bring back
knot.
the book.
I got
bring
a
back
whole
the
knot.
book.
Yeah, you need to bring back the books because a lot of people committing fraud with them food
Man,
stamps.
look, I wish I could get food stamps. Hey, listen. I wish I could get food
I know
stamps.
somebody you could buy some from. Holla at me.
I wish. Can y'all shut up, well, please?
You know what I'm saying?
Bless a girl. Bless a woman.
Say, hey, when it come down to the federal government, all I ask them is, you got milk? Because I'm willing to milk it. You heard me? I'm milking it, baby. Ooh, I'm
first
milking
time.
it, baby.
Shoot.
You heard me? No angers over here. You heard me? All milk. So I'm gonna ask y'all this question about the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know LeBron James been playing for like 20-something thousand years in the NBA. Father Time, it looked like it caught up with him. The people, the reporter asked him straight up, man, what you think about retiring? And he actually said he's gonna think about it. So after 20 years in the NBA, do you think LeBron James should retire?
Ladies first, I'm gonna let you go first, then I'm gonna answer.
Should he retire?
Yes.
If his physical saying retire, go ahead on and retire, because I know it's a lot that athletes go through. You know, throughout their career and stuff like that. With the, you know, if they tore ACL or whatever like this, it's not just one surgery. They getting worked on all the time. So I would say, yeah, put a rest on it. But I think he gonna do like Jay-Z. He gonna retire and then like
Come
couple
out of
months or a
retirement.
year after they come out of retirement.
Do a Tom Brady, like he gonna retire, y'all. I'm done, and just chill for a little while and come back.
Yeah.
So
I got you. That sound like a
the
good
reason
idea.
why I think he's gonna retire. He got 2 sons. He done did his legacy. So what more you have to prove? Your youngest son gonna be the best out of his sons. The youngest one. You gotta understand. He got 2 sons gonna be in the NBA at one time. So you
and one
understand?
of them is going to college this year.
Yeah, he's going to USC.
Yeah, he's going to USC.
So you gotta imagine he's going to USC. That's LeBron James.
Did y'all see Bronny Prime picture?
Yeah.
I don't know if you got a chance to see Bronny. You might have saw it, but didn't recognize it was him. He had no shirt on under his blazer, and he had him a bunny.
Yeah, he been dating her.
I ain't saying there ain't nothing wrong with dating a bunny. If you like it, I love it.
He been dating her a minute, so you gotta pay attention to the needy.
So if your prime day showed up with a blazer with no shirt on under it, you know, how would you receive that?
Prime.
Yeah, he ain't got no shirt on under it. Just
you already know what you
That's
like.
some sexy shit.
Yeah, all right. I feel you, Tiara.
Like,
She with the
Baby,
shit.
I'll be proud to be on his arm that night, baby.
All
Don't
right.
play with him.
She had to look at it like she a female, so she gonna look at it like on this end, like the nigga she with don't got no shirt on, so you already know you already know what's going on after that night. Then you just gotta put in the you in college. You going to college. You one of the biggest college stars who getting paid
Now, wait,
now.
back, because I wasn't that girl. I was still a virgin when I graduated.
What? Come
White
again?
girl ain't no virgin. White girl
Oh my
didn't tell
God.
Baby, I
You
was
was a
a
what?
virgin, so when I say,
Where
oh,
the
that's sexy
virgins
as
at?
hell,
Where
it
the
was just
virgins at?
sexy as
Oh,
hell.
y'all put
Us looking good together, that's
You
it.
gotta understand that's LeBron James' son, so it's a whole different other ball game.
No, but I know why.
You
Like
was-
I said.
He a millionaire.
So he
and a
not
kid.
shooting up the club at the end of the
Like
prime
I
night?
said.
All right.
Let's go back to
So
2007.
that was
my prime
LeBron James' son. If you was in a predicament, LeBron James' son got no shirt up, you getting up that booty that night. I guarantee you.
No,
You saying that right now.
I've dated boys and men who had monty. Nah.
Monty.
First
All right.
of all, I have old school parents, and they put the fear of God when it came to sex in me. Yes.
No sex till you're married.
Nah, ain't no sex till I was married, huh? But
That's what they put in you,
let's
right?
ju-
Yeah.
It wasn't no pee popping going on prime night. That's all I'm saying.
It wasn't going down like that, huh?
That's all I'm saying.
Man, y'all make sure y'all leave y'all comments in the comment section.
The different generation we talking about.
Yeah, it's a different generation. Listen, I've been to in my day, I've been to approximately, let me get this straight, 10 primes. Maybe 11 if I'm leaving one out, but not 9. 10. Almost, damn, I probably would have to say all of them. Yeah. But the two of them was my girlfriend, so it didn't really matter, right? You know what I'm saying?
That's
but the rest of
boys.
them, like, it was official after the prime. Like,
It's
Lakefront,
supposed to be. It's
you
supposed
heard
to
me,
be.
by the bayou over there, by City Park. You
Nah,
heard
what's
me?
that place that
by
was
the
on
white,
the
I
lake?
mean,
I
by
know a
the
whole lot
West
of-
Bank Lake.
No, on the East Bank. It was a place on the lake, honey. I know a whole lot of people who was conceived at that.
Yeah,
At
hotel
that time.
rooms. Yeah, I mean, you know, it was like
It went down
yeah.
prom night. It went down.
I
Went
would
to
have been
Farmer.
Dean Lane had I would have not took it there, so I had to take it there
My
because
ninth
I was a
grade
real
went to
one.
Farmer. I remember that night.
You remember that?
That night. That good old ninth grade night. After
Look
I went
at
to
that.
Farmer. Nigga spiked the points that night. Woo! With the MD 2020.
Back down memory lane.
And ain't nobody. was sober. Everybody had some of that punch, huh?
From Higgins, dog.
Y'all just a bunch of misfits. A bunch of misfits.
That thing snuck up on me, and I got some that night and broke my version.
You popped your... Yeah, all right. You went from shooting dog water to real water. Abita Springs, I see you, dog. Well, it didn't take a prime for me. But, shout out to all the girls in KWK, Kennedy Heights. I love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. But I love my girl even more, you heard me, that I'm with today. And
Shout out to Libby.
Yeah, it was her birthday, you heard me. So, Libby didn't go to her senior prime.
Birthday.
You hear me? And me and Libby been together since forever.
Good Lord.
19 years and counting.
Look at that.
So I got to go way back.
You're not on the lane. You on the island.
But y'all got yeah, I'm on the island. Me and my girl. Yeah, me and my girl. I kind of shut it down early in life. You heard me. So my 20s was like not really,
20s.
Yeah, everybody was. I was wilding in my early teens. You know what I'm saying? I'm an early bloomer. So I got a lot out of my system early.
Ooh, Lord, 14 was 14. I was out in the streets.
I think the Lord Jesus Christ blessed me to only have a kid. My first child was at 28.
Okay.
But I was having a lot of sex, like starting at the age of 13.
You sure you ain't got no other ones out there?
Listen, let them come now. Like, don't wait till, I get all this money. Don't wait till we start balling, right? You know what I'm saying? We pulling up in all these expensive cars.
I want you to meet your
Netflix and Hulu and YouTube and all this other stuff. And now all of a sudden I got to let them come now so I get to know them, because I ain't trying to get to know them when I'm rich.
Hey, sis.
You hear me? Let that be.
Pops.
But back to the subject. Yeah, actually that happened to somebody, one of my partners. You know what I'm saying? He just turned 40 and got a 25-year-old son.
Ooh, dog, why they wait for so long to do all this?
I don't know.
Why would you do that?
I really don't know. And the boy looked just like him.
See, I'm
just like him.
I don't care. I'm gonna go ahead on and say it. I got a brother, right? Lord rest his soul. He's deceased now, but he died not knowing that my daddy is his daddy. Now he knows my daddy. He just thought that my daddy was one of his mama friends.
The milkman?
No. But no, on the radio, this he was conceived during their high school years.
Okay.
But I don't know why I don't know the situation or whatever, but why allow a child to be around? And I tell him, like, he looked like my daddy, all that. Like, we used to go see him. He used to work at Save-A-Lot by the lake off of Franklin. I don't know why. Like, why people,
nah,
like,
I can tell you. I'm going to wait till you finish.
Go ahead.
I'm dealing with something like that right now. Like, I got a little boy. Like, say we touching him, I got a little boy. Stepdaddy been in life since I was a baby. I was married. Outside child. So you got to look at it like this. Yeah, I took my L because I wasn't there when he was a child. But you gotta look at, he's getting older. What really hurt me, I was at a party, DJing a party, baby shower. He walking a party, she had not even told the boy. So he's about to make 10. The boy don't even know I'm his daddy. But he just don't like me. Like, same scenario, but
man, I remember when that lady, his mama, came, knocked on our door. And my daddy came home from work. We said, Daddy, a fat lady came over here looking for you.
What?
No lie. We said her name was Willie or something. He was like, oh, okay, I know who that is. But like, my daddy always told us who he was. Like, she used to send my daddy pictures and stuff like that. And my daddy was like, yeah, this your brother, blase, blase. And I'm like, let's speed up the process to like maybe like 2015 or something like that. And he was like, yeah, this your nephew. Your nephew is an actor. I have a nephew that's an actor. And he was like, yeah, I'm not going to name the name, but she sent that to my dad. And I was like, okay. I said, she going to let us meet him? Like, he was like, nah, I ain't going to about to do that. I said, well, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, why do that to, first of all, why do that to your child, and then now you have grandchildren, he has kids or whatever like that. Why do that? But at the same time, why allow us to know him, and why allow him to meet all of us and stuff like that when you don't want to say nothing?
I don't know why people
like,
do that.
That's
like,
really frustrating.
I don't know why people deprive kids of an opportunity to at least meet
I think on that end, I think they feel like their parent who they've been in the child life is not going to be there for the child, and as a person get tired. Like, person get tired of taking care of a child, they're not even spending the time with. They can't see. You can't say drop them off. Like, I tell them, drop my kids off. You don't got to call my phone.
Yeah.
If I'm not answering my phone, just knock on my door.
But this is the
Drop
thing.
'em off.
This is the thing about it.
Oh, then they going to be at home.
My brother has 4 kids. 4. 3 boys, 1 girl. If something happens to them where they need blood and their grandfather, who they believe that's their biological grandfather, can't even give them blood, then who she got to call?
The kids.
She got to call us.
Yeah, she got to call the other side of the
She got to
family.
call my daddy.
She got to call the siblings.
She got to call my daddy.
Believe
or
that.
It all matters on your blood type.
Right. She got to call my daddy or got to call one of us.
Because all my kids got my blood type, too.
So I'm like, people really needs to think about what they like when it comes down to a situation like that. Think about the child. You have to think about the child first. Like, because you're not just when you're hiding secrets and stuff like that, you're not just protecting yourself, you're hurting everybody else that's connected to it, you know?
I understand
I
men.
digress.
I understand men make it hard for a lot of women to say they're going to let the kids go into their father's lives. But when we're talking about what you're genetically predisposed to and all these other things, and sometimes it's not just that man, that man may have families that don't believe in that same, we gonna disown kids in our family. Like, the father may not want to be in a child life, but what about the grandparents? You know what I'm saying? What about the father's siblings? You know what I'm saying? His brothers and sisters. They may not want to denounce a niece or a nephew like that. So I do understand that some men make it bad, and they don't want anything to do with their kids. But then when you X out the whole family, that's another subject. You know what I'm saying? Like,
in this case, it was her.
Right.
It's her. But I digress. I just had to learn to be like, you know what? It is what it is. And everything happens for a reason. When the time comes, I'm here.
For real though, because I be seeing a lot of women do a lot for their nieces and nephews, and their fathers don't really be in their lives, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes they know their brother or they know their brother a deadbeat, they know their brother ain't shit. You heard me? That's why they step up even more, because they want the child to know that side of the family. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or they might have a cousin that say, that's my little cousin, and I'm family oriented, so I'm gonna lay up there and put my little cousin underneath my wing. When they got family parties and stuff like that, I'm gonna go pick them up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they're there.
With their cousin.
Stupid.
For real.
Another can of worms, goddammit.
You don't want to sleep with their cousin, because the new generation,
kissing cousins.
Like, for instance, I just had to really sit down with my family and tell my family, dog, we need to have a reunion, because these kids, they could be killing each other. Then you be on the phone with your cousin like, yeah, son got killed. And the whole time is your son that killed the thing. Yeah. And they don't even know they was cousins.
Or you bring your cousin to the prom, and then she come to the house, or he come to the house and be like, that's your second cousin, that's your third cousin.
And that's another thing
I'm worried about. Or even
some
cases, that's your first cousin.
That's another thing I'm worried about too. I don't want my nephew to bring home my niece. He'd be like, boy, that's your first cousin.
And y'all know how it is in Enola. You gonna mess around and bring one of your people home if they ain't grew up with you.
I don't know where they are now. But I'm just saying, it's a big possibility.
Yeah.
Like for instance, when I was in middle school, I was about to start dating my cousin. And I didn't even know who he was. Until his daddy came to school, and I'm like, this man looked familiar. So I went home, I was like, Ma. I said, Cousin Vincent got a son named Vincent. He was like, yeah.
Let me find out.
Oh, their mama red and kind of big. She was like, yeah. I said, Lord. Went to school. I said, look, I can't go with you. He was like, why? I said, man, you my cousin. I said, your grandma named Pee Wee? He said, yeah. I said, that's my great aunt. I said, your papa named Vincent? He said, yeah. I said, that's my great uncle.
And when he was probably was like, man, I don't care.
No. Fam, nah. Bring it back. Bring it back. I still grew up in the era of old schoolness.
Yeah.
No, we was like, fam, we can't do that. I can't like you no more. You ugly to me. Like that's really how it was.
Off.
Like really, that's
why you was a virgin all the way till because you got buku cousins. Kept running into your cousins.
No, I was a virgin because for one, I was scared of my parents, and for two, I knew self-worth. You ain't about to get in my pants and call me.
Oh, y'all put your hands in the air. Psych.
You ain't about, because half of y'all didn't know what y'all was doing. Y'all ain't about to get me knocked up in middle school. I was smoked.
Walking around with a pop belly. Yeah, shout out to all the pop bellies in school right now. Nothing against a pop belly in school.
And then you had to be smart to be with me. I wasn't on with no, you making C's and D's. Oh, you cute, but then you ain't that cute. Yeah,
man, if I was going to school with you,
I was real picky in middle school.
I would have gone to your prime. You heard me? If I was going to school with you.
Straight A student messing with a flunky.
I think I went to one light-skinned girl prime. Everybody else was dark-skinned. You heard me? You know, opposites attract around this piece. You heard me? I ain't dated no light-skinned girls. I dated one light-skinned girl. Her name was Brittany. Shout out to Brittany. Shout out to... You got them?
I got them.
Man, we got gnats in the studio. I don't know where they come from. Every now and then a door opens up. It's the summertime. They flying around. They flying around our cold drink right now. They just cutting up. Man, y'all leave y'all comments in the comment section. Let me know, you know what I'm saying? Would you date a cousin? Like, if you dating somebody and you find out they was a relative, are you going to immediately cut it off? Kevin Gates had a little situation like that.
Oh, Lord. Jesus, he married his cousin.
He married her? He damn near married the girl.
Wait, how long they was together though? It's situational.
Because he was like, man, I'm going to keep doing my thing, you heard me? I'm going to just keep doing my thing, you know what I'm saying?
Like, how long they was dating? Like.
That's Drinker.
No,
that
I'm just saying,
ain't
like,
the same girl, huh?
That's Drinker. That's his wife.
But like.
That's the girl that was claiming was his cousin?
Like, when he found out. No, when he found out, how long were they dating?
He been know that Kevin Gates will tell you.
Oh, he knew it already.
Man, put it in the comment section. Is Drake or Kevin Gates' cousin? You heard me? I don't know. But let me know, you heard me? Because I do know there was a little situation. Man,
Kevin Gates ain't that booty, so it's a whole.
They used to have a little thing saying if you had sex and you had kids with your cousins, your children gonna come out retarded.
Can't say that word no more.
Okay, your children gonna come out.
Can't say it no more.
Yeah, well, you know, your children gonna come out written in there.
With deficiencies.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Birth defects and shit. They're going to come out with 9 toes and 11 fingers. They're going to have a toe on their finger. 9 toes and 11 fingers. They're going to have a toe on their finger. Their thumb going to be a damn pinky toe. You heard? So, don't do it. You walking around here, you got your churn. You wonder why your daughter left titty bigger than the right titty. You know what I'm saying? You wonder why, you know what I'm saying? She just
y'all know this the livest of the livest show y'all ever been on. It's unscripted,
hair only growing on one side of the girl's head. Your son, you heard me, he don't know what he won't be. You know what I'm saying? He don't know if which side of the family he gonna be on. None of this shit. He just throw the fuck off. And you're wondering why, because you're out here making babies with your cousins.
If you're out there in the streets. And
I know we country down south, but people, come on.
New Orleans is bigger than that. Nah.
New Orleans is a grain. Listen,
I'm just saying.
From uptown all the way to the east, everybody know everybody. It's nothing gets past nobody in this damn city.
It's not that small for you to be marrying your cousin.
Yeah, you know.
Yes,
look into go down there to the parish.
I'm just saying, like,
because a lot of people from Belchester came up this way.
Listen, all I'm
just don't do it.
Date somebody who not from here.
Man, family's supposed to get involved. Look, I swear to Oprah, if anybody would have brung their cousin on 229 Bishop Drive, oh yeah, you was gonna know.
Asking you. My family already like that. Who your people, honey? Where you from?
We gonna check you out. We gonna vet your ass. Name? Who your daddy is?
You know such and such them? Mm-hmm. They too close to family. No, they real good friends of the family. That's like cousins. You can't date them.
Well, at least we know Bronny isn't dating a
good
cousin.
Friends of the family.
You know what I'm saying?
Kind of you good friends of the family?
You know, we know Bronny isn't friends of the family.
First cousin. Third, fourth cousin. If you didn't cancel auntie, you with my cousin.
We all know the black. If your mama and her best friends and no, that's your cousin. That's your auntie.
Oh no, her daughter getting it. If her daughter come this way. We ain't first cousin.
We got to act fresh and reckless when they come back on the show. You know what I'm saying? I got to act fresh and reckless when they come back on the show. Would they date one of their cousins? Or if they was dating a girl and they found out it was one of their cousins, would you continue to date her?
No, you got to cut her off.
But
you heard me.
I'm like this.
Is you gonna continue to hit it with that Blicky?
If we was together, if we found out that we was related, we was cousins, and we've been dating for like 2, 3, 4, 5 years, damage already done, damage.
Oh.
Feelings already involved. We already in love. We already married. What the fuck we supposed to do? Get divorced?
So you ain't worrying about your children be born with 2 left feet?
We could die.
We can do test tube babies.
If I got married, or I'm like,
that's even better question.
So for feelings involved, got to get married, or we're already married, and we found out we was fucking first cousins.
It already
the damage is already done right now. You heard me?
You done pop that thing every night. You done pop the child in you. So
we in love and all that good stuff.
You be in love. You done already had a baby. The baby got the hearing aid already.
I'm gonna be like, no, it's not our fault. It's y'all fault. It's the family fault. Y'all didn't tell me about
you right. I will blame it on the family too, because all y'all was at the wedding.
Broke your back and all.
All y'all was at the wedding.
All y'all was at the wedding.
All y'all came to the damn dinner. You heard me? All y'all saw me bringing him to Lil One birthday party.
Or Resight, what if at the way your family that never meet that? What if your wedding? What if the wedding was the first time the family?
Or what if?
Wait, but
what if everybody found out at the wedding? Like, cause the groom daddy came and nobody really knew who the groom daddy was, but he came and he was like, "Yo, ain't that rolling? Yeah, that's rolling. What's that? I'm rolling. Man, what you doing here? My son getting married. What?
Listen,
my daughter getting.
It's the family fault. Baby, we about to sign this. We about to get married because it's y'all fault.
Y'all done paid for everything
now.
It's
y'all fault, but you know, there's still outside kids and stuff like that. And like, I know my family, we got outside kids, but they still took care of their outside children.
Right.
You know, they made sure this is your sister, this is your brother, these are these people, but you know. Like I said, my people old school. They're from the country and everything else. Like,
my people old school too. We kind of know who our people are.
Well, my daddy's side is from Meridian and Yantley, Alabama. My mama's side is from here.
All right.
They from here. They have French and all that good shit.
So y'all leave y'all comments. Let us know what your
Creole and shit.
Indian. If you found out you were engaged, dating, or married to a relative, what's your next move once you find out? You heard me. You gonna get counseling, or you gonna end it?
What?
You know what I'm saying? And speaking of Fresh and Reckless, I definitely want to ask them that question. You heard me? They got the hottest song in New Orleans right now. You know what I'm saying? Taking the nation by storm. You heard me? Everybody's on social media doing a dance. We appreciate y'all brothers for coming through, sitting down and talking with us. When you get a chance, come back and stop by. Come holler at us. You can find this song on the Live Line Radio, and you can hear it right here on our TV show. It's Blicky by Fresh and Reckless. We'll be right back to ask one another question. You know what I'm saying? What would you do if you asked someone that was living with you for gas money and they told you, no, that's not their responsibility? We're going to ask that question. We're going to get the panel answer. We want your answers. We'll be right back. Y'all check out this Fresh and Reckless song of the day, Blicky.
Hey, there you go.
Stick, let it hit. Stick, let it hit. Stick, let it hit. My Blicky up on the dresser. My Blicky up in the trunk. Ain't no setup, nah, ain't no setup. Blicky on the dresser, nah, I can't let up any other hater. Cause critics, they debaters, critiquing how I'm living. I'm retarded like my pendant. It's a stick, let it hit. Now you talking perjury, come and hear that shit. My blick, Kiana, on the dresser.
They say I can't come, always overdressing. Don't know what behind her, like a fencer. Shoot it on the setup, no I just can't let up. Blicky, right, that bitch don't need a shot. Come back 1986 is bad, she say been my favorite player. Coming in a new star, we a player. 0 to 100, make them see the laser. Really say to get your money, 100,000 acres.
Stick, let it hit. Stick, let it dress up. My Blicky up in the trunk.
Yo, what's poppin'? We are
Fresh and Reckless.
and you're watching
The Live Line on New Orleans Talk Network.
That way.
Yo, what's up? It's your girl Honey Green, and you are watching the Live Line on New Orleans Talk Network. Yo, what's up? It's your girl Honey Green, and you are watching the Live Line on New Orleans Talk Network. Yo, what's up? It's your girl Honey Green, and you are watching the Live Line on New Orleans Talk Network.
Here at Jones Insurance, your full-service agency, let us take care of all your insurance needs. We provide homeowners insurance, flood, rental, commercial, auto, and life insurance. Don't let the unexpected tragedy destroy your family's future. Here at Jones Insurance, 7603 West Bank Expressway, Monroe, Louisiana, 772. Contact Lois at 504-348-1492.
What's Jan? What is your heard? It's your man, Gully Balls, the Barbarian. You are not tuned in to Live Line 504 to the Me Show, huh? What's Jan? What is your heard? It's your man, Gully Balls, the Barbarian.
Some kind. If it was a way, it'd be a one way. No, it'd be. I want some Alive. All day strong, all day long. What's up, Mr. Live Squad? You heard me? We back, you know what I'm saying? It's the Live Line TV and radio. That was Blicky, the song of the day by Fresh and Reckless, the homie Bankboy Resight right here.
The Queen Tiara C.
One and only DJ Platinum.
We're
in the building. You heard me. We going live. Y'all leave y'all comments. I'm going to try to get to them as we go. We are live on YouTube, the Live Line, TLL TV, on Facebook. You heard me. We also live on our pages. You know what I'm saying? For everybody who's catching the show on the free NOTN app, we appreciate you guys for downloading that thing and staying involved. If you ain't got that NOTN app yet, make sure you tap in. Download it, NOTN. If you're having trouble finding that, put the symbol dot, right?
Gotta put the dot.
Put the symbol dot, and it should come up. It is free. We worked very hard on this app. We want everybody to download it. We need 500 more downloads in the next 30 days, so y'all tap in. You heard me, to the livest, exclusive platform in Enola. We got TTBS coming up later on in the show featuring Nola Hotties. You heard me, the new reality show. No cap, no shade, but we got to get up on that.
We gotta get up on it?
Yeah, we got to get up on it.
I got you.
We got a phone call, you know what I'm saying, coming through. If you want to call us, give us a call at 1-563-999-1808. We always hope y'all give us a call, you know what I'm saying? We always want to hear from y'all, you know what I'm saying? So hope floats like a boat. Tap in, you heard me? So our question of this segment is one and simple. You got a friend living with you for FREE. No RENT.
No rent.
You ain't paying no BILLS's. You heard me? But you holding them down. You say, you know what? You my partner, you my dog, you my round. You come stay with me. So you lay up there and have to bring them somewhere one day, and you just simply ask for some gas money. Yo, you got a couple of dollars for some gas, and they tell you unapologetically that's your car. You put gas in it. That's not my responsibility. I need to know what's going to be your next move. Are you going to flip the fuck out? Is you going to tolerate that? Or are you going to keep it moving? You know what I'm saying? So let me know what your response is going to be. Mike said there's a call on the line. Is the caller available to start talking to us right now? Who that is? What that be like?
Yes, Lord, I'm talking to you right now.
Whoa, who that is, fam?
Hey, this one of them fans. I'm just trying to see if y'all gonna play a song tonight.
What song you trying to get us to play, big brother?
I'm trying to hear that Maxwell Whiskey. I'm trying to hear that.
Who is that? Y'all know who that is? That Max World?
It's this new artist from New Orleans. You remember? I heard he coming out that dirty.
He coming out. Hey, we don't mind playing it. What's his name again?
That boy named Max Word. You hear me?
Max Word? Max Word.
Yes, Lord.
Man,
Search him
super
up.
producer,
He
pull that song up. Max Word. He on YouTube. He got a video. He got music video.
He on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, all that. I'm just trying to hear that tonight. You hear me?
So Max
On the ride
Word.
home
Max
from
with
work.
1 X or 2 X's?
3 X's.
Spell it.
Max
for
with
us.
3 X's.
I'm sorry, I spelled it wrong. I'm drunk.
Yeah,
a
Max
little
don't start with a W. That start with an upside down W.
Yes, Lord. LAWWW. Word. You heard me? And then search him up, see if y'all can find it. I'm trying to hit it on the way home. I'm almost home. You heard me?
You try to hit
We gonna pull that. We gonna play that next year, Hers, man. We got you, fam. We gonna play that song for you next. Let me ask you a quick question while we got you on the line. I don't know if you heard our question of this segment. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Let's say you got a friend that's living with you for FREE. You giving them a ride somewhere. You heard me? You asking for a few dollars in gas money, and they told you no, they can't do it. That's your car. That's your responsibility. What's gonna be your response to that, fam? How you gonna handle that?
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta kick him out the car. I gotta kick him out the car.
What if y'all on the interstate, man? You gonna pull over or you just gonna open up the door and kick him out?
You gotta get it how you living, brother. You gotta get it how you living.
Hey, I think that's what everybody gonna be feeling like. You know what I'm saying? That's a true story that really happened to someone.
And that's real.
You know,
that's New Orleans real right there.
So you're kicking them out the car, right? So when you get home, are you throwing all this stuff out, or you telling them come get it?
I'm gonna wait till they come get it because I'm respectful.
Righteous, I feel you on that, because you don't want to end up in court neither. If they staying with you,
right?
You know what I'm saying, and you throw all this stuff out, they're gonna be like, oh, they throw all my stuff out there. You're gonna be on Judge Judy and them, talking about you illegally evicted somebody.
And you know it.
You heard me. But I'm the same way. What about you, Queen Tiara C?
Okay, so they staying rent free, eating my food, right? Drinking my drinks, right?
Right.
Using my lights, using my water. Under the covers that
and
I paid
they fucking
for.
in your shit. They fucking too.
Oh, baby,
Yeah.
well, honey, this wouldn't be a problem because we wouldn't have even gotten to that point because you having sex in my house. No, you gotta go. You want to have sex? Go get your own house or your own. No, because the only thing popping in there is mine. That's it. No, absolutely not. We both grown. Go get your room. Male or female, go get your room. Or if you're a female, tell that nigga to get your room.
Bet that.
You know, go by that nigga. If you're a dude, you might like my brother, for instance. Nah, baby, your girl can't sleep here, honey, because we grown and grown things happen.
Okay,
no, absolutely not. You gonna be
producer,
gone.
It's Max with 3 X's. Our producer's asking us. I'm glad we still got the call on the line. 3 X's, Max Word.
We wouldn't have even gotten to the
Yes,
car
sir.
thing.
And
Smashing in my house.
And you said he from the 3rd, right? So we want.
That's what I
So this is the deal. This the
from
deal.
that night wall.
This the
that dirty night wall.
wall.
You heard me?
Whoa, what's that, baby?
The Nicky 9. The 9 in the building. So here's the deal, caller, right?
Yes,
we don't mind promoting any
Yes, Lord.
artist at all. We got the big homie, our producer is looking for his music. But here's the deal. We're going to need Max Word to reach out to us on this live line platform right here, so we can talk to the fam. You heard me? We got to get them in the studio on this live right here. Any artist that we play, we reach out to them. We want them to understand that this is just not a thing where we review music. We don't do the music review. We do the interviews. We do the live performances. We do the carry on, you know, so we don't want it to be just a song being played. We want it to be a relationship being built. So let the homie Max Word know his presence is required here on this live line.
Yep.
If you don't mind doing that for me, fam.
I hope y'all get that boy on that soon. You hear me? I heard he been cutting up in the city.
Well, it's all good, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's what artists are supposed to do. They're supposed to cut the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? They're supposed to lay it down. They're supposed to lay it all out.
Yes,
They're supposed
Lord.
to be the artists that they ought to break through, you know what I'm saying? We all about promoting these artists. So we appreciate you for calling in, fam, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for putting us on Max Word.
No
we
problem,
let
big brother.
everybody
I hope y'all
check
have
out
a good
Max
night,
Word, our
big
next
brother.
song.
I hope y'all have a good night.
For sure,
you
big
too,
brother. I
baby.
appreciate the call. Y'all give us a call at 156-999.
Somebody.
Yeah, you know, you heard me. I gotta make sure my daddy ain't my mama them people. You heard me? Because I be slobbing by the mountain shit. You know,
Well, Platinum. What about you?
what about
would
you, big
do?
dog?
Because I couldn't even get to the car part because you said they smashing in my house. I wouldn't even got to that part.
Nah,
what about
I'm
you?
on this. I'm putting you out.
Point blank
You
period.
get put
That's
out
what
the
I'm
first.
talking about.
When I ask you for gas money, you tell me, oh no, this not your car. You know what? We could be on the interstate coming from Baton Rouge. You know what? Call an Uber, because you're going to have to pay Uber to come from Baton Rouge. You're going to be paying that $100 coming from Baton Rouge, because I ain't.
Right.
No.
With the attitude.
So
No,
you pulling
it ain't my
over and you letting them
spot,
out, or you just kicking them out on the highway
Nigga,
like,
we
bitch,
on
jump.
the interstate coming from Baton Rouge. Bitch, you getting dropped off. We on
the back, by the Carroll Spillway.
If you on there, hold up. All right.
On the Bonnie Carroll Spillway, huh?
Call the Uber.
Hit that unlock button. Hit that little click.
Put the eject button right there. Boom.
You
I'm
heard
not
me.
gonna
Shoot
eject
their
you.
asses out the
All
way.
I'm going to tell you is get out the car. You might want to hold out your thumb and call the Uber because they're gonna be picking you from on the side of the spillway.
Nah.
Or you better walk back to the next time you
So
with
what
that fast.
what you doing with this
Go back
stuff?
to Gramercy. What
Go
is
with this
it
stuff and
called?
put it on the side of the road with them.
No,
The
like
plans
they
or
stuff
whatever.
at your house. Like they got a PS5, clothes, shoes, and stuff.
Oh, you don't come get that in there. You gotta come get that.
You gotta.
What you keeping?
I ain't keeping nothing.
What if they got some good ass cologne you
They
like
can
or
have
something?
it.
They can have that.
All right, I'm just asking.
I'm
You
putting
never
all
know.
you come and get everything.
The
And
house,
this how I'm
the
gonna play it.
car, the kids,
I'm getting you a
the
third.
dog.
I'm getting you a 30-day eviction.
Go
notice.
get it. Bye.
And I'm changing my locks on the house before you even get it.
Ooh. Before you even
So-
get,
so
you
when you get
stopping
here-
at Walmart on your way home.
So you get here,
get some new locks.
All I'm doing is call the police. I need the person to get out of my house. I give them 30 eviction notice. I'm not failing them. They won't pay no bill. They didn't trash my house, put some bleach all over your house. They done bleached all my clothes. I need them to get out.
Yes, indeed.
That's how the females do it, nigga.
Yeah,
Nigga
they
done
do
ran
you
into
like
a
that.
done,
They'll
so
do
you
you.
done punch them in the eye. You
They'll
going
do
to
you.
jail?
They'll do you, son. They'll do you like that. Something serious. Me
Well, I'm
personally,
glad I'm not that breed. I wasn't bred like that.
I'm with y'all. Like, you gotta go.
I
I'm
don't
not.
have to do anything physically to you to hurt you. One thing that us women have, and we need to use it accordingly, is our mouth. I can make a nigga feel like they this small and got you questioning whether your dick big or not.
Oh, you
And
should
you
not
can
have
do
no
all
question
that
if
with
you're
your
a man.
mouth?
No. I could. When I say I could slice you down with this mouth here.
Let's say pronunciations. Don't say your mouth
No.
because you know I'm.
Oh, no,
Y'all know I'm
hold
immature.
up,
When you
hold
say
up.
what you could do all that with your mouth, make a nigga
I
feel
can
this
slice
small.
you down with my words.
You can't make me feel this small with your mouth. I'm
Listen,
telling you, you're gonna be.
I can
It's gonna be a
slice-
gag order.
I can slice you down with my words,
Mhm.
and also maturity. Thank you, Lord, for maturity. I don't even have to slice you down with my words
Mhm.
anymore.
Your actions, huh?
My actions, honey. Look, and I know how to use my words. Look, honey, this not happening. This not going on. Boom, boom, pow. It's packed. Bye. Whatever. I'm not about to damage your things or anything else. No, I don't have to do that.
So if the nigga tell you get out, is you gonna go?
First of all,
Or if you tell a nigga get out?
I would never be in a position
Say
to
that
have
now.
to tell somebody to get out.
She worked hard. She got 2 diplomas
We're not about to be in the same
and a
house
degree.
unless we're on one accord.
No, you got 2 degrees and a diploma.
I'm not moving in with a man, and a man is not moving in with me. We're
Unless
moving in
it's
together,
understood, right?
Because you can't put me out of this. I can't put you out of this. So the only thing we have to do is, if we're leasing, break the lease or live our separate lives while in this lease.
What if you're not on the lease?
If it's a mortgage,
No.
well,
what if y'all stay together and that person not on the lease?
that, like I said, I would never put myself in that type of position because stuff happens. I always plan for the worst.
Well, let me
I
say
always
this.
cover my behind.
Let me say this, right? As I watch a bunch of judge shows, I faithfully, especially when I was unemployed for like 17 years straight, working for myself, I watched a bunch of shows, Judge Judy, Judge Joe Brown, Judge Mathis. If a person lives with you for a certain amount of time, they
They're resident.
automatically a tenant, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you have to legally evict them, whether they're on a lease or not. You got to legally evict them. You got to go down there to the courthouse. You got to get the constable involved and all this other stuff. So if you was to put someone out without, you know, whether they paying rent or not, without evicting them after they living with you a certain amount of time, then you're looking at a lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, you know,
I think the laws need to change.
well, personally, we probably if you did that to me, we probably gonna end up fighting.
Nah,
we fighting.
It's weird because a nigga gonna say get out. The female don't get out, but the female, you stand with the female tell you get out. Or her brothers don't want to pull up. The whole family want to pull up.
Take a walk.
But it should be a double standard.
Take a walk.
It is, but
take a walk.
That's why I always say, like,
don't put family in your business.
Don't put family in your business, and at the same time, don't move in together when y'all not solid.
Fellas.
I mean, solid. Like, y'all have a solid foundation, and y'all, we in this. We not playing. We in this. We going into this because we're solid. We have a solid foundation. I wouldn't recommend nobody just moving in with their girlfriend or their boyfriend. They're moving in together or whatever like that because they girlfriend and boyfriend. No, bro, because anything could happen.
Yeah, but what about if you're trying to elevate and get to a whole other level? Now you want to stay together because you kind of both of y'all on the same level where y'all want to, you know, be married and stuff like that. So when is a good time to move
that's
in?
different. I wasn't saying it.
All right. So we casually date. No, let's get back to the topic at hand, right? Because you got somebody living with you that's a friend or a dude. Like whether there's a roommate living with you, whether they're paying rent or not. You know what I'm saying? We know they can't automatically just put them out. But me personally, if you tell me, say, fam, I ain't putting no gas in your car, I'm about to put my hands on you. Like, if I'm letting you stay with me, and if it's a woman, I'm not gonna go there. But if it's a dude, I'ma always feel played. Like, I'm gonna feel played. I'm gonna feel some kind of way about that. And I'm gonna feel like we gotta scrap. We gotta get our round in, fam. Like, because Now I feel some type of way about that, and I just want to get my round. Give me my round.
I feel that, but I mean, it's simple.
I'm so immature when it comes down to that type of shit.
If you asking me for a ride, and I'm maneuvering my schedule to
bring you
and stuff like that, and I'm asking. No, I know it's not your responsibility to make sure I have gas in my car, but I'm just asking. On this particular day, I actually say, you got $20 for gas or whatever like that. And you just straight up say no. Okay, I got you. You can get out. You can walk to work. Now, while you at work, I'm getting my ducks in a row so I can legally evict you.
Right.
I'm going to do what I need to do. Be like, okay, so.
I'm going to beat your pussy ass up.
First, okay, find your way to work. I'm not about to maneuver my schedule. Find your way to work.
You're going to work with a black eye.
Find your way to work.
A busted lip.
Simple as that. You love nose.
A bloody nose.
New generation. They gonna call the police. You gonna go to jail.
You heard me. You going to school. You gonna work with a bloody nose, a black eye, a busted lip.
If a female call the police, both of y'all going to jail.
Now, if it's a female, you heard me. That's something different. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a dude, first of all, I'm not gonna be roommates with a female like that. You heard me? We gonna be friends with benefits.
I don't do roommates. I don't do roommates.
Yeah.
Like, I've had my brother to come stay with me to get up on his feet or whatever like that, but it was rules that was set in place and stuff like that. Yeah, you grown, but you here to get on your feet. I don't want you, and I told he was like, I'll give you something to wash rent. No, I don't want you to pay my rent. I don't want you to contribute to the bills, to the food, nothing like that. You're there to do one thing, get on your feet, because I know how it feels to try to get on your feet and people just asking for money and this, that, and the other. No, get on your feet, and there was rules established. Now, when I have a problem, I'm going to address that problem. You can either fix it or you can go somewhere else.
Yeah, I feel you on that. First of all, you can't stay with me if you ain't got no car. If you ain't got no car, you can't stay with me. You heard me? Point blank period. Because your car going to be your 9-drawer dresser.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to keep all your shit in your car, and whenever you need to brush your teeth, you're going to go in your 9-drawer dresser in your car. And you're going to get your toothpaste or whatever you got to go get. And you're going to come inside and brush your shit. All your clothes going to stay in your car. Your shoes going to stay in your car. Bitch, don't get comfortable. How they say, don't get comfortable. You about to do something you never done before. Yeah, you're going to be, technically, you're going to be living out that bitch. You just got a door to walk through to take a shit shave and a shower.
Right. We got Angela Wilson on the line. Hey, man. And she was like, it's a common courtesy, which it is. It is a common courtesy.
Yes, that is. I agree.
I mean, because I wouldn't even, if I was in that predicament, so I was living with somebody, and then I was asking them to drop me off to work and stuff like that, it'll be a common courtesy. Well, here, I don't have much, but I'm gonna give you $20 a week. I'm gonna give you $40 a week because you're bringing me. That's just common courtesy. And I'm, just piggybacking off of what she said. She extending herself, and for them to basically shit on her. Like, fend for yourself. Find your own way to work.
So, as we were having a discussion, we had a caller call in earlier and informed us about a Ninth Ward artist by the name of Max Word. Max with 3 S's, Word. Our producer just informed us to the caller, because he said he wanted to hear some Max Word, that he's having a little bit of trouble trying to find Max Word. What you can please do is go to the livelineapp.com and submit the song to us. And I can almost guarantee you, caller, that we're going to get that Max Word in for you. You know what I'm saying? But, it's like that sometimes. We can't find artists by their artist names. I'm sure our producer, he's a great deep diver. He's not finding them on YouTube. And I'm typing in Max Word with 3 X's on on Instagram right now, and it's not popping up. You know what I'm saying? So this is one of the most, this is one of the toughest things we have going for us when it's
You should get with the song name on YouTube.
Right. I mean, his best bit.
I'm not finding it neither. Max with 3 X's, Word.
Hey, girl.
I see Max Waters or whatever. So please have Max send us his music. I want to hear it. I want to check it out. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to transition to our next topic, which is TTBS. Is dealing with listen, man, there's no shade, no cap, bro. We got to go in on this one right here. And we got a huge announcement coming after our TTBS. But before we do that, man, we got to get off into this live line approved. This is our first time playing this song on this platform. It is Big Fave featuring Lareezy with Heart of a Champion. I really love this song right here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check it out. We'll be right back. Call us back, man. Maybe we could get that straight for you. Heard me? You know what I'm saying? It's the Live Line TV and Radio. We'll be right back.
All right, there you go.
I the tiger, the heart of a champ. I'm putting in work and I'm laying my stamp. I'm doing these shows across the globe. No cap in my rap, truth be told. Rings of gold, raising the 504 with the 225. Made me legendary flow off the chart. Man, my skills are hereditary. Timing is now. Be bold, be proud. Hold your ground, eyes on the prize. Feel it in my soul, in my bloodline. Same go for ball too. I got kids in my yard who do ball too. I've been on for a minute. Game time, carry on, I'ma finish. Real life and it's far from a gimmick. Now you see why we winning. He has the heart of a champion. The heart of a champion. He has the heart of a champion.
Better boss up. Only 17, tell them youngins how to boss up. Only 17 and youngin' tryna swipe your card up. Take a different run, I'm tryna tell them put the rod up. Before you sit the guard, bro. Before you try to quit, you better try to be the champion. I'm tryna kill your chance so bad you gotta call an ambulance. Trying hard to down hard with Louisianians. Getting hot in here, hold on bro, they hit the fan again. Hold on, Fave, I got them now. Before they try go riding out. Cowboys broke the taxi cab, the only way we riding out. Caravan and bikes have been the only way we sliding out. Riding in the hoodie in the Rolls Royce, say we wildin' out. Better be the champion before your time start running out. The slower that you move, the quicker people start to gun you out. Remember you had started, you was feeling like the champion. They thought it was funny then, but they don't think it's funny now. They ain't never think they see you in the McLaren. They see you and say, ooh, everybody Rick Flaring. They see you and say, ooh, everybody start to staring. They only care cause you got rain, something like a marriage. Money spinning round and round, something like a Ferris. All the birds talking out, something like a parrot. All that start to happen when you turn into the champion. Turn into the champion and people start to care. Breathe.
Champion. He has the heart of a champion. The heart of a champion. He has the heart of a champion. Soul of a winner.
New Orleans Talk Network. New Orleans Talk Network. We live on New Orleans Talk Network. You know what I'm talking about? putting in work. You feel me? On your back like a tattoo. I thought you knew, baby. Hold the princess, big chew, huh? Ooh, sticky.
Crawfish?
Whoa.
They want that clawdad. They want that crawfish.
We want that crawfish tail. They want that crawfish tail. They want that. They want that. They want that crawfish tail. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. That's that fish tank. Ooh, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Ooh, that's that fish tank. We want that Nola Hottie. Nola Hottie. That fish tank. You hear me? I'm Mark Safe, y'all.
We need a Sandman saying that. We need a Sandman coming out with.
Yeah.
Y'all already know this is the livest of the livest shows you ever
I show my
have.
ding-a-ling. But if your shit stink, put it in a fish tank.
Feet.
We got that fish tank. Look. Say,
Can you put it up on the screen?
This is TTBS. This is our favorite segment of the show, TTBS. That's that bullshit. It's when people do crazy shit, dumb shit. You heard me, and we here to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Bullshit is everywhere. Bullshit is rampant. Parents are full of shit. Teachers are full of shit.
They got me fucked up right now on that bullshit, nigga. That's the
Oh my God. You videotaping? Yes.
Fantastic. Bullshit is everywhere. Bullshit is
Somebody butt stank. Somebody butt stank. You heard me? Say,
what kind of bullshit we got today?
This that bullshit right here. There's a new reality show called Nola Hotties. You know what I'm saying? It's just coming out. There's a YouTube channel. Y'all can check it out. The Real Hotties TV. You heard me?
Wait up. How is the Nola Hotties in the YouTube channel a different name?
I don't know.
Now that's some bullshit.
I think it's just a Real Hotties TV channel. You know where they have all kind of stuff going on with the Nola Hotties. You know what I'm saying? That's what they calling themselves.
I want to know what made them come up with them.
What they look like? Let me see.
I want to know what they look like
What
and
they
what
look
the
like?
concept of they say Nola Hotties.
Yeah, they say Nola Hotties. It rhymes with Hotties.
I prefer the Hotties should be like A-list people in the city.
It rhymes with Hotties. So Nola
Nah,
Hotties.
you know some of the thotties is the ones who on. I'm not gonna say no name, but the ones who on top. That's some of the thotties.
You know what I'm saying?
Real
I'm not
talk,
calling none of them thotties. It's just I saw this. First of all, let me say congratulations
To the TV show. I give
to the
them
TV show.
congratulations.
Congratulations is in order. I know a lot of hard work goes into these type of things. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to sit here and disrespect nobody. There's no disrespect, no cap. I appreciate everybody for putting it all on the line for this reality show. But you know what I'm saying? But
This on some bullshit.
Yeah,
Let's get to the point.
I think it is a total misrepresentation of our community. Straight up, point blank.
I
The
wanna see
women that's on here, hopefully, first of all, let me say this. From what I've seen so far, I hope this is scripted material. I hope all the material we are seeing is scripted, because if it's not, if we are looking at real fights and real altercations, man, cover y'all asses. Please. Cover y'all asses, fam, because at the end of the day, bruh, when you doing stuff like this, and you promoting violence, if you're not insured, if you don't have a controlled environment, this may not end up well financially.
Cause it could be
for people. You're looking at lawsuits.
Cause I can say it could be lawsuits because of some of the fights. Like if you do a reality TV show, some of the fights is scripted. Now, if you're not having no scripted fight and somebody get hurt, somebody don't want to get an error because they're a teacher, they work in a law firm, and rules could be broke, and you could lose jobs, and you could lose assets because. This TV show, y'all understand, you gotta still cover your ass as a TV show. Yeah. Cause that could be $1 million lawsuit. What if you got $1 million in the bank?
Yeah.
But $1 million in a hole officially. If somebody sue you and you lose like that.
With the country,
you gotta have insurance for these type of things. I'm gonna be I'm not hating. It's just what it is from what I'm seeing and what I saw. You know what I'm saying? I think that the plan was one thing, but the actual content is another. I think people really came together and said, man, let's make a great reality show that people can watch and get involved in and, really take it to the top with this reality show.
I don't think many people know that reality TV is scripted.
Yeah.
It's fake. Like, they really ain't beefing like that.
Yeah, they rehearsing a lot of this stuff.
And even if they are beefing like that, they have bodyguards.
Yeah,
They have security.
It's just like wrestling. Wrestling is scripted.
Yeah, it is.
They're going to be scripted from the time the match start to the time the match end.
Yeah.
Where Kane's gonna body slam him at this time, like he's gonna choke slam you at this time, you're gonna lose the match. Yeah. It's shit scripted.
So let's take a look at the trailer that dropped. Mike,
what trailer this is?
I believe this may be the trailer for the actual show.
For the show?
Yes. Let's check this trailer out. Mike, are we good to play the trailer?
There you go.
All right, let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
That nigga say bean footage.
Stupid ass bitch, you already disrespect me like a nigga. I something to do with you. Let me go.
Ain't playing with me in real life, bitch. I tested everybody gangster in this bitch. Ain't nobody stepped yet. What's up?
You take care of the fucking joint. You really.
You both that like this. I'm really both that life. Eat my ass, bitch. Trying to prevent me not to smack the fuck out her. He was just all outside.
Bitch white, bitch black, bitch. That is not a bad bitch. Boy, you getting catfish. Still look the same without the filter. Make her wash her face before I hit her.
Seeing the footage. Y'all see me scratching my head. Nah, for this. Y'all women from New Orleans. So, as you can tell, the word that's up. It's not scripted.
I don't know. I don't want to say it's not scripted.
Like,
maybe they did plan those fights.
You saw the red girl with the red hair with the bald head.
Mm-hmm.
She had multiple fights on her.
Okay.
And I saw it's 11 girls. Y'all 11 girls in one house. Y'all think y'all not gonna? They're from New Orleans. They probably mess with the same boo. They messing with this clique. They messing with that clique. But as you can see them keep on showing the clip back, like how they promoting it. It's like it's not no like it's y'all promoting all violence. Y'all not promoting no. What this showing?
It's definitely drama.
What this showing in the community? Going to the community and putting on. Y'all don't know the highlights. Y'all putting on y'all community. All y'all showing is y'all fighting.
Y'all fighting.
As women from New Orleans, that's all they giving me.
I really listen. I know if it bleeds, it leads. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, I'm all about support, man. I'm not about the hate level of what we trying to do as content creators. You know, the people who are putting that together, man, kudos to y'all, man. Listen, but I totally feel like it's a misrepresentation of who we are as a community. But if it, like I said, if it bleeds, it leads.
At least change the name. I would suggest change the name
To Nola Thotties?
No, something else, because when I hear when I see no the hotties, I'm thinking okay,
Nola Thotties?
Nola version of Housewives of Atlanta.
That give me like a super symbiote on there.
Or what about Nola built like cold cups?
No, you jokes, but we all like for real. You said the hotties?
No,
you gotta think about it. It have to be.
Oh, Nola humidities.
Man, this man here. No.
So
it have to be super. It have to be your girl in Atlanta. Not Tokyo.
Judy.
So what y'all trying to say? Ain't nothing hot about these girls.
No, when you say hotties, you gotta
like
make it
Nola
down to be a
hotties.
New Orleans.
Kind of like a New Orleans Housewife of Atlanta type situation.
All right.
Cause you could have from Atlanta to
like
to New Orleans.
Nola Housewives or something like that.
That's what that gives.
That's what that gives.
It don't give me New Orleans hotties. Like what makes y'all hot? What
that,
makes y'all?
That look like a New Orleans version of Bad Girls Club. Remember the Bad Girls Club? That's what that's
okay.
Nola
Bad Girls.
They try to make all the shows like Bad Girls Club, but y'all gotta understand. If y'all try to make a show like that, you ought to reach out to the Bad Girls show, and that they already had a New Orleans Bad Girls show. Real talk.
But I mean, to me, it's looking like they're making their own version.
Yeah. So
of that.
So in Bad Girls Club, then season like I think 30. So y'all understand they had 30 seasons of Bad Girls Club. So y'all understand. Y'all try to be in competition with Bad Girls Club. Y'all never, cause it's on a network channel. Y'all showing this on YouTube.
Well, shout out to all the young ladies who officially made.
Y'all remember Ghetto Fights?
Yeah.
Damn, you bought that bag there. What about Black Planet?
Some of them probably was on Black Planet. Some of them probably was on New Orleans Exposed.
Black Planet,
New Orleans Exposed.
Yeah, I think.
I don't think they're old enough to be on New Orleans.
I think one of them is. I don't know her name. Meta DC's or something, whatever the fuck her name is. Listen, first of all, let me say this.
So how you think they chose the females?
I think they did auditions. I think those who were willing
Wait,
to.
hold up.
Wait.
You said they did auditions.
They on their YouTube channel. They got the auditions up. They got the auditions on their YouTube channel. They interviewed some chicks.
Pull up there
There you go.
Yeah, that's the homie. I don't know who he is,
Nah,
but
I can tell you
he
what
was
it
at
was.
4 Elements.
I can tell you what
they
it
did
was.
some of this
I
at 4
DJ'd
Elements. Shout out at 4 Elements.
The reason why I backed out of 4 Elements because some people on the show is that's like I gotta back away from certain stuff because of laws. Like what I'm like.
Yeah.
Some people fighting court cases right now.
Yeah.
So a lot. That's why I gotta back out. Something.
Yeah.
So it's that court cases like certain people with shows. So that's a little insight about why I backed out.
And on the strength of you, I'm done with 4 Elements. Like
No,
I'm not really done with them, but I can't listen. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be all the way a band with it. Whoever I run with, listen. I'm a tight knit circle type cat. Point blank. Period. I'm not gonna. Listen. No hating. No none of this. These clubs and what we decide to do in these clubs, these y'all businesses, y'all do what y'all want. But when y'all ruin relationships, the shit get out in the streets. And I'm telling you, I ain't for the dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? When shit ain't being done right, I don't want my name nowhere around it. And I'm saying that while a plane is still on a runway. Point blank, period. I'm a gangster like everybody else. I do gangster shit like everybody else. But I'm also smart. You heard me? I don't want to surround myself around elements or any motherfucking thing that's going to be promoting dumb shit. Point blank, period.
So I might ask you this question. So you don't think that that's shot the episode? You don't think that partner with the people from Four Elements.
There's too many. Listen, it's only one live line. It's only one live line. It's only one podcast in this city that go live like we do. It's too many clubs. It's too many clubs, fam. Like I can fucking slip and walk into a club. I can roll out my bed and get into a club, but ain't nobody can just roll out their bed and get on this live line. So I put a lot of respect on my platform. I put a lot of respect on the women we deal with on this platform. You know what I'm saying? And it just rubs me a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? First of all, let me say this about Snow Bunny. I think she's a great artist, but that situation with her and P-Town Mo,
Who is Snow Bunny?
the little white girl that's on here.
Oh.
Yeah, I see her on the YouTube channel. The little situation with her and P-Town Mo, good luck with reviving your career, young lady. Good luck with reviving your career.
So what you saying that is like
I don't.
Why you say towards? Why you saying out of all the female? Why you pointing towards her?
Cause Snow Bunny had a situation with P-Town Mo.
Oh, it went viral. I ain't gonna sit down.
You know what I'm saying?
Cute with P-Town Mo
of touching her. Whether it happened or not, I think the way you went about it, you was clout chasing. You heard me? You don't handle that on social media. You don't try to expose P-Town Mo. That ain't the way you expose somebody. You ain't hurting P-Town Mo when you did that. You hurt yourself. And like I said, Snow Bunny is a extraordinary artist. You know what I'm saying? I think she can really rap. But good luck with reviving your career. I'm looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? The other young lady, the other Caucasian that's on this show, I'm not a big fan of white folks calling black people or using the N-word. You heard me? I'm not a big fan. I don't care if you grew up in the heart of Lincolnshire
or Resight
and you a Caucasian.
So this is what I'm saying. So do you think they need to be on that show?
That's them. That's all on them.
I'm saying.
They can have who they want to have on the show.
My opinion, that show need to really do your background check on females. Like when you actually do a TV show, you need to actually do your background check with repertoire they have, who they beefing with in the city. Like y'all that's doing a show because everybody want to do a show in the city. You gotta have, for instance, you have one of the people on your show. What if your show gets sued because of that person on that show? And then interacting on their page, but they got your actual flyer on their page. You know how much a lawsuit that is? I can sue you.
That's like
I can sue the company and sue her. Because she's promoting your company.
Well, despite the lawsuits, I'm gonna keep it all the way a band. I'm not a big fan of these two Caucasians that they got on this YouTube channel. You heard me? I'm rooting for Snow Bunny, but I'm not a huge fan. I don't like the way she handled that business with her and P-Town Mo and the other Caucasian that they have on the show. I'm not a huge fan of her as well because I've seen her use the N-word on social media, and I'm saying to myself, Mo, read the room. Read the room. We don't appreciate you. I don't care how many black men you have sex with. I'm not a fan of white folks using the N-word. Point blank, if your mom and your daddy white, you white. It's not about a race thing. It is what it is. Read the room. Point blank period. So I'm not a huge fan of none of them two. So good luck with those two characters. What you about to say though? Somebody about to say something.
Mike, what you had to say, Mike?
Oh, maybe she's not Snow Bunny. Trixie? Well, she looked like Snow Bunny. I thought she was Snow Bunny. I'm looking at the picture.
She looked like
my bad. Let me redact that statement. If it ain't Snow Bunny, then my bad. You heard me? But don't she look like on that picture right there, Snow Bunny?
She don't look like she probably can be a Snow Bunny, but she probably mixed.
No, Snow Bunny is a rapper.
Oh, she's a rapper?
Yeah.
Wow. And I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, Snow Bunny.
No shade.
No shade.
Where
was you at? Where was you at on Smoke Cypher Saturdays with Jada Hustler?
No, I tell everybody like this. The DJs is the key and keep the city whole. If you're not reaching out to DJs never gonna know who you is. You could be the hottest rapper in the city if you never reached out to DJ Platinum DJs around me. We don't like you can ask DJ Pablo, do we know who she is? And I guarantee you. If you never get brought to my attention, get brought to my table, shoot me your information, say chat it out with me. Let's go to like a lot of artists understand. I could go to a coffee date in the morning with you and sit there and talk. I drink coffee. I'm a big coffee drinker. I can drink coffee out the day, 3 times out the day. If I had a chance to, I'd go sit at Starbucks and the whole conversation at 8 in the morning. See, business people, artists don't understand. Business people wake up at 5 in the morning. Between 3 and 5 in the morning, a business person
Believe
wake up
that.
and start their day. You can text a business person at 5 in the morning, I guarantee you, a PR gonna answer their phone. Like, the big key to that, holler at the PRs. That's who run a lot of the artists.
Yep, PRs.
And a lot of the PRs got like 8 industry artists underneath them.
I think I'm gonna actually watch an episode of this though. I'm gonna watch it.
I'm gonna watch it because I want to see how
I'm gonna tell
entertaining it is.
people to watch it. I'm not hating. Go watch it. Pay for the subscription if there's a subscription.
Wait up. You know what I'm
This
saying?
ain't
Pay for the subscription. You
If
gotta pay
there's
for
a
it?
subscription, pay for it. Like support the production team. You know what I'm saying?
How you do that? You don't charge for.
I don't know. Maybe
A lot of people lose because when you watch the Bad Girl, when the first season of Bad Girls came out, when Natalie was on the show, them people got paid for that. Ain't nothing like y'all gotta understand. Y'all gotta pay for the use face cards. Once you say I'm gonna be on your show, and once you pick me, you're a face card of the city now. You put it on for your city. So while you bring a face card, you give me $100, $150. Till the show take off, then we can actually sign an agreement where how much I got paid off your show. Because the Bad Girls took off after the first season when Natalie was on there banging her pants. You had a big ignorant female in the house who don't mind. Who didn't mind fighting?
Let me say this to everybody. I understand that the negativity sells, the Key Carol content sells, the whole city
in that situation,
is
it's not going to
tapping in.
sell. It's not going to sell because
it produces viewership.
no,
it produces
Put it like
viewership.
this show didn't hit Key Carol live yet.
Well,
That's who run the city.
Well, maybe if they start dissing him,
They're not going to start dissing Key Carol because he's going to start putting stuff out in his bag.
Yeah.
See the difference? The difference
But
between
hold on,
this show
wait, that's what I'm saying. Controversy. They need some kind of controversy around their situation. They need people talking about it. They need people.
The person they're going to go to have this smart. I'll go to Key Carol and have it script out. Have the whole season script out where how many girls on that thing?
I think it's 6.
They say 11.
11. I see 6 on the.
So it's
I'm looking at
11
the YouTube
females.
channel right now.
You got 11 weeks of promotion. So you don't think Key Carol can tell these female acts like a new ass in 11 weeks?
He can.
But if Key Carol is talking about it,
you're gonna pay him.
Well,
that's where the leverage come at.
Well,
if you pay him to talk about it and find out dirt, and you
shit,
send
I
a
think
dirt
if you
to him,
just throw a Key Carol name out there in any kind of way, he might jump on that
It's about
shit.
promotion. It's about I'm gonna pay you for 11 weeks. How much you gonna charge me for 11 weeks? To have this controversy, cause everybody like I just saw this dude have 15K. No, I just saw this dude have 30K on his page. Yeah. He's the only person in the city who put 30K on his page.
I vehemently disagree because I've seen ministers pull 30K.
No, I'm talking about in this new generation. I'm talking about.
No, he's the only person that's pulling 30K with that type of content.
Yeah,
but I see a lot of people pulling huge numbers coming out of this city that don't represent that type of content. You know what I'm saying? So he's the only person that does that type of content and get that amount of viewership.
And that's the kind of viewers they're gonna come with the show they promoted.
That's what I'm not gonna get into the insides of their strategic planning on what they're trying to do. I just hope that a lot of this stuff is scripted. If they really up there fighting, you're asking for it. If they really up there, carrying on and doing this type of stuff like that, protect your number one investment, which is your production company. There's going to be a whole lot more productions coming off of this. It's just one production team to another. I would love to see this flourish and become something that, this production team can monetarily secure some chances to be able to, do other productions. I'm not no hater. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at this and I'm saying to myself, okay, it's a misrepresentation of the woman that I work with that I know that's from my community. Some of these same women I've been knowing for a long time. I see them, I say, okay, they from the hood. You know what I'm saying? But, that's not, something. I think the violence in social media, we need to evaluate what the hell we doing and how we represent our community, because this is the equivalent of selling out. You know what I'm saying? We selling our own people out to get viewership. We think that drama is the only way to go. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say this. Before this came about, before this crossed my desk, I fielded a lot of phone calls about reality shows and I listened to them. And a lot of them I turned down because a lot of people offered for us to do their reality shows. Like, I hear so many, I get like 10 of them a year. Man, I'm trying to do a reality show. And I hear them out, and I say, man, we can't do that, bro. Like, the New Orleans Talk Network, we edify stuff. We promote positive, you know what I'm saying? So the live line is on a ratchet tip, but as me being the head of all of this, I cannot let my company represent that. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we finally found the right group of people to actually do a reality show with. They were here. If you follow our platform, I'm not going to say who it is now, but if you follow our platform, you will have a real good idea who I'm talking about. And when we introduce our reality show, it's going to represent our entire community. You know what I'm saying? It's going to represent black women in a positive light. Of course, we're going to strategically dramatize stuff. You know what I'm saying? I watched the whole cake baking show, and they dramatized the piss out of it. People baking cakes.
A cake baking show?
A cake baking show. And these people dramatize the hell out of that. The cooking show with the chef that's always going hard on people. That's on Fox.
You got it scripted.
It's all scripted. So I'm a huge advocate of what people see, they embrace. So when we show the world, when we reveal to the world, is important in 2023 moving forward. You know, everybody ain't ratchet. Everybody ain't hood. Everybody don't live this lifestyle of I don't give a fuck. Some of us actually, matter of fact, an overwhelming majority of us actually care about how our community is being represented. You know what I'm saying? So it's no shade, no cap to the real Hotties TV on YouTube. Y'all go follow them, because I honestly believe these brothers is hitting on something with this. But we gotta be careful on how we want to represent our community and being narrow-minded when it comes to what type of content we produce.
In their opinion, they got 4 other shows like this.
And I believe all of them are narrow-minded. I don't care if it's on VH1, Netflix, YouTube. When we take black people and we put them in a negative light, and we cannot walk away with anything that could possibly be positive. I said this about the Algiers documentary. The way we promote is essential, because you got to promote like 90% of the people aren't going to watch it. And for the 90% of the people that's not going to watch, whether it's positive or negative, what is the message they see? So if you got somebody in California, Oakland, Nevada, Memphis, all over the United States, you know what I'm saying? And they see this, all they seeing is fighting, carrying on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just here to tell everybody, when we drop our reality show, you're not going to see that at all.
Well,
and I promise you, it's gonna be just as much as engaging, just as much as drama, just as much as people wanting to watch it without people throwing fists, without watching women fight like cats and dogs. Like that. I understand that could potentially sell, but that's not who we are. That's a small percentage of what the 504 is. I'm gonna tell you what the large percentage of the 504 is: a working class woman. A woman with some type of fucking education. Like Tiara was just sitting here saying, she's never going to be in a position where she has to live with someone. You know why? Because she ain't got the credentials. I saw a young lady sitting up there saying, I want to be a nurse. And I'm like, baby, I would never hire you in my hospital with your name attached to this. And I'm not, listen, y'all chose to put that out. Y'all chose to put that out. And I'm just being a voice of reason with all of this. Y'all decided to go that route. If you needed security for what the hell you was doing, then you knew what you was doing. This ain't Jerry Springer, man. You know what I'm saying? This is our woman. This is our females. This is our time to shine. We got all these cameras. We got all these cell phones. We got all of these platforms that allow us to spread love in our community and to spread some type of message that we all can be proud of. So if y'all proud of that, man, I take my hat off to you. You're proud of it. But me, myself, personally, I'm going to take some time out to watch it, because I am a content creator myself. I want to know what direction this is going in.
So the first episode dropped. What day it dropped?
It dropped in July.
July.
January, February, March, April, May, June. We about to hit June. June or
Man,
July. One of them.
man,
I'm in, man. Listen.
They should have released that show next month.
This is an invitation. I ain't taking back nothing I said.
Yeah, what time
It's not time to get in your feelings. It's not time to, man, fuck that nigga and all the shit he talking about. Come sit down. Come have a seat. We live, man. Whatever I'm saying, I can't take it back. You heard me? We all know what it's hitting for. Come sit down. If you don't like what I got to say about what's going on, come sit down. If you don't like the fact that I got to say that, I don't like white people calling us niggas, come sit down.
I think we need to have a sit down with the New Orleans Hotties.
Come sit down.
I think you need to reach out to them and say, since you on this topic,
For real.
we're going to try to have them
Come
on the show.
holler at me, dog, because it ain't about beef. It ain't
Not
about that
holler.
rah-rah
We're
shit.
not going to say holler. That's what we're going to do it.
Come holler at me, dog. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about that rah-rah shit. It ain't about saddling up. It's about having dialogue as black men and black women. You know what I'm saying? This ain't got nothing to do with them Caucasians. As black men and black women, come sit down. Let's talk. And if you don't want to come sit down, when you see me, don't try to ambush me behind some comments that was made about what y'all do. Y'all put it out there so it's open for review. But I ain't seen the episode yet. So I might be wrong. There might be a positive message tied into all of this, and they just decided to promote.
But it's how they promote
the drama.
it. Like, it's like, I saw the clips. When the clips came and y'all promoting all violence. Y'all not promoting, like, y'all actually going, like, the Bad Guys Club. When I was watching it, when the first season, they was actually going out in the community, actually doing work in the community, as also as it started as party. And he showed the party scenes, the night scenes, the party scenes. But what y'all done productive in y'all city besides y'all rappers? And y'all try to get on. Yeah, y'all gonna have a little face card on the TV show and try to get on because half of y'all on the show is rappers. Like, out of the whole show is 11 girls. Out of 11 girls, there's 8 of them rappers. Like, what y'all putting y'all money behind on the show?
Well, all I got to tell y'all is the New Orleans Talk Network is teaming up with a team of people right now. We got our own reality show dropping. I am motivated. Maybe the Lord got it in his plans for this to cross our desk today to see something like this. You know what I'm saying? It's just more motivation to change the narrative. So let's go over what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of stuff going down this week. You heard me. A DJ Platinum, you got some stuff coming up, right?
Yeah, in LA, I'm DJing for BT Weekend from the 20, I think the 20, that Thursday through that Sunday. So we got events that whole weekend from the first night we're going to have is on the screen right now. That's the industry night. That's dealing with the artists, industry panels, people talking, coming from all over the country. Then Friday, we got a little meet and greet brunch. Like, we're going to actually sit down with people in the industry. Like, one of the people is Beyonce publicist, but she can't be there. So that was something big in my book. I wanted to really sit there and talk to really Beyonce publicists who handle her. They're going to be overseas on a Running Stars tour. So that's why. But right now they're working on BT. They got the president of BT is going to speak at that Saturday. So BT publicist is getting an award. Yes. So we're working on 9 out of 10 is new for like the flyer y'all see right now. The Rack Strain, that's the weed strain. And with one of the artists is I DJ for the Rack Strain. Coming to more cities. And this is putting on for artists. This is putting on for entrepreneurs, A&R'ers, producers, DJs. Like, the honor is to meet the person who really behind the phase, putting the phase cards, getting people TV shows. That's to meet that person. Like, and that's for them to get awarded. That's to be in the room with them. Like, it's an honor. Like, you know, like, you can't be around that person every day. So that's for their honor to be with that person that Saturday for the Saturday panel and really get to see how to build a company from ground up. So that's something I can't wait to see. Like, then we got Essence Weekend. The following weekend after that is Essence Weekend at the BT Weekend.
Yeah, I'm trying to be out there.
And
I'm
the
trying to be
Lives
outside.
is going to be in the building for that whole weekend.
We got our media credential passes. They let us in. You heard me. So we going to be in the building.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? For
it's
Essence
amazing,
Weekend, full
like,
SS.
to be part of this team, like, to see this team build with Tiara, Resight. It's like this a team. It's hard build, hard work, dedication. Like, we don't even have to be on Tuesday, but look where we at. Contacting, getting different information for y'all.
They keep us busy around here, you heard me, with all these other shows that we do. You know what I'm saying?
The Live Line Radio, the talk show. Man, y'all gotta stay tuned. We still not even halfway through the year yet, but y'all seeing us elevating from the events we did with Stop the Violence, Stop the
Grief Awareness Day, second annual. Oh, you know what else we got? Because you know we all about community events here. We all about promoting a positive message. We're going to be hosting a after-school job fair. You know what I'm saying? For all the kids who going to school this summer on August the 26th. The location is to be determined. We are teaming up with Big Fave, Marlon Fave Reight. You know what I'm saying? To host the after-school job fair. We're going to do a media versus pros flag football game to help us, you know, promote this initiative, a full-month campaign to promote after-school jobs for our youth. You know what I'm saying? So we talking with different restaurants, different places that is willing to willing to hire kids that's still in school. So August the 26th will be the actual date, location to be determined. And of course, you're the DJ.
So can you tell them the age? Like, what's the age range?
Well, most kids start working at 16 years old. You know what I'm saying?
They got to know that because some people, parents don't be knowing.
Yeah. And we also teaching parents because a lot of these parents, they file their kids under their taxes. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be teaching parents on how the kids can file for taxes and they can still claim their kids.
I didn't ever know they could still file. I didn't even know they could file.
Yes, you know, there's ways around it.
Would they still have to, what is it, obtain a work permit?
Yes, there's actually the state of Louisiana is encouraging businesses. They're giving them tax incentives to hire you that is economically disadvantaged in our community. You know what I'm saying? So we're starting a campaign to raise awareness for after-school jobs for our kids, so they can work 20 hours a week. And you know, we're dealing with truancy. We're dealing with kids that don't really get money like that on a legal basis. You know what I'm saying? We're dealing with how to get kids ready for the workforce. You know, teaching them how to, you know, it's all about, you know, doing your taxes and getting ready for all these type of things.
Then that'll get them out of this foolery that they into.
My first job was Taco Bell.
My first job was manpower.
Mine
you know
was
what I'm saying?
I say Taco Bell. Taco Bell taught me a lot how to structure everything off from having a front line to having a behind the scenes team, then having the cashiers, then having the person who unstock the stuff, then you having the person who clean up. Like, it actually taught you a lot.
I was juggling 2 jobs at one time. It was McDonald's and Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, that's when you started getting that real money.
Eat fresh.
So
hey, if you want to go to Chick-fil-A right now,
Chick-fil-A, they taught me a lot about work ethic. They taught me a lot about work ethic. They taught me how to prioritize my time as well, and what is a priority over work. Because a lot of people think, I got to go to work. I got to work before. No, baby, no.
It's a prep you got to do when you go to work. Like some people stretch when they come to work. You got to stretch and make sure your bones going good, make sure you're feeling good, see how your day goes.
And then they taught me how to prioritize my responsibilities.
Yeah.
Because I was working for Chick-fil-A. I was still a student in high school. You know, I was going to church and stuff like that. So this particular company, and I believe this is the best first job company ever, Chick-fil-A, because it was school. Well, it was family.
They got a whole program for you.
Then school.
They got a whole program for you.
Then church. Then work. You know, so they was like, okay, they was calling the school, checking your grades and stuff like that. Well, this particular franchise,
They still do. And they paying more now.
Yeah, and they paying more now.
So some people say, I never go to fast food. McDonald's paying high right now.
Baby.
Well, Raising Cane about to be paying the highest.
McDonald's and Chick-fil-A, I think.
No, Raising Cane about to be paying higher than
I ain't never worked for Raising Cane.
Raising Cane about to be paying $19 an hour.
Well, y'all better jump on it. Y'all better come get y'all one of this.
$19 with the spirits?
Yeah, so, you know, we definitely...
I was getting paid $6.51. No, $6.19 an hour.
So you talking about 19? You know how many people are going to work for?
My slogan for all this is 2020 vision. You know, work 20 hours a week for 20 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
You said work $20 for 20.
Yeah.
So how much you got to invest? How much you got to take out to invest?
Well, you know, 2020 vision is all about working 20 hours a week for 20 weeks to see your money. You know what I'm saying?
How much you got to invest and put in your savings?
Well, it depends on the individual. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it depends.
No, we just breaking it down how much you got to put in your savings.
It
Like,
depends
you
on
can't
what
just
you would. It depends. I mean, like I said, it depends on what you're saving up for. A lot of these kids, man, it depends on why they want to work, why they have to work. Some of these kids may not be able to save at all because they might be. Listen, I know when I started working, I had to pay some bills. My mama ain't let me save no damn money. The little $250 check I was getting was gone.
I just had to make sure I had my personal items like underwear and.
When I first started my first job, I moved out of my mom's house. I was working Taco Bell. I stayed at my mom's house, but after I worked Taco Bell, I went and worked at Drago's, and I was making that money.
But how you could work 2 jobs and you got a school? I mean, you go to school in the daytime.
No, I was working 1 job.
No,
okay.
it's possible. I was a junior in high school.
Because you could get all that work at a certain time.
And I was working at McDonald's and then Chick-fil-A. Eventually, I left McDonald's alone because I was getting paid more money at Chick-fil-A.
You look like a Jamaican or something, girl. You working 2 jobs in high school.
How that happened was, so basically you could only work up to 4 hours on a day. 4 hours on a weekday, and then a full 8 hours on a weekend.
So it's not now. You can work 20 hours a week now.
Back then, when I was in school, you could work 4 hours on a weekday, and you could work a whole 8-hour shift on the weekends. So I had it to where I was working at McDonald's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday through Thursday, I was working at Chick-fil-A after school. So it worked out perfectly.
Okay, so you had the best schedule. I got you.
It all depends if you got a vehicle. If you don't got no vehicle, like...
Oh, I rode my bike. I walked.
I'm talking about how I'm bringing everything now. You can really work both jobs.
Well, it's all about promoting.
20 hours a week. That's 40.
I've always had multiple jobs.
20,
I like the
40
income.
hours.
I just want to respond to this. Listen, I got somebody in my comment section on my page. I'm not going to call out your name. We don't overlook any artists here at the Live Line. If you submitted your music to the Live Line and it's whack, we're not going to follow up.
If it's not Live Line approved.
If it's not Live Line approved, instead of us telling you, hey, fam, send something else, or, whatever, if we don't, I'm going to just keep it all the way up bad. If I don't respond to you, your music not a Live Line approved. And that's just a nice way of saying we're not going to play it. It's point blank, period. So for whoever's sitting here telling me we overlook all this, we don't follow up with people. As a matter of fact, I do follow up with everybody. It's called a automated response. Okay? So we do follow with everybody. When I do get your music, I tell y'all, make sure you have radio ready music. You're submitting us music that is not radio ready. You're submitting us music that no one will play outside of us. And we have a standard. We have a bar you have to reach. If you can't get that shit on Q93, if you can't get it on Max 104.1, wherever that Baton Rouge radio station is, man, go back to the drawing board, dog. Straight up. You heard me? Because a lot of y'all send us music, you don't even have a music video too. I see people filming music videos on their phones. Like, get you a nice little cut for your music video. I don't try to judge music personally. You know what I'm saying? I try to leave that up to the audience, but I do listen. And if it's not up to par, then what sense does it make for me to reach out and tell you to send something else? That's your music.
I'm gonna tell you just by when we was doing the music reviews and stuff like that. There's a lot of people that actually they're sending audio or videos and stuff like that, and everything is not coming together. You'll hear more background music than your vocals, or more of your vocals.
Shit ain't even mixed right.
Right, it's not mixed correctly. It's not mastered. So if it's not mastered, we cannot promote it. We cannot.
Right.
You gotta have it mastered and make sure it's proper to market.
That's why.
Once you put it on any platform you put your music on, it's being marketed. Like if you put out a project, say for instance, I'm promoting a song, 3 songs, and I want we got 4 quarters. All right, I'm gonna promote one song for 4 months. You can get 4 months out of promotion out of DJ if y'all know the repertoire. The first 3 months first three, you know what I'm saying? So they all gonna be knowing that, like,
Most definitely.
You gotta be market right.
I mean,
Like,
bottom line, it has to be mastered. The track has to be correct. Like if it sound like your speakers blown or something like that, no, of course it's not gonna be live line approved.
You're killing me, Smalls. Yeah.
It has to be crisp. So just make sure your stuff is together before you submit it. Play it for your partner, or play it for somebody you don't even know.
Like, go to the club. If the DJ gotta start turning dials and lowering shit down and all this other kind of stuff, your music is not mixed correctly.
you know the producer, you can lower the levels down before you even get to the artist. Like, you lower the levels all the way down and lower them where it's not peaking.
And one more tad bit of advice before we get out of here. This is why I always ask for radio-ready music. Because if you're taking the time to make that song a radio-ready song, that's telling me you're going through the steps, you know what I'm saying, to get that song on the radio. It's called the Live Line Radio. Okay? So for whoever this is, I'm not going to call your name out. I did get your messages. I did see you. I got to go back and check your page to find out who you really are. But if the music's banging, bro, like, it is what it is. If it's not banging, I'm not going to sit back and kill your dreams. I'd rather just say nothing than tell you, man, you got to send us something else. You heard me? And go through this roller coaster ride of trying to find the right music for you. Like, we're not doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So send your music, send radio-rated music. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me tell y'all something about this comment of this person right here who just said we overlook local artists. Let me book your bubble with a capital B. You heard me? Is you ready for me to call off this list of artists that we about to play for the Inside the Lab mix? The people we ain't overlooking. The people we do promote. The people who do have their shit correct. The people who do put the money behind their projects. I would love to call out your name right quick for the Inside the Lab mix. Man, don't come for me, dog, unless your shit together. I'm just being real.
But in the meantime,
you already got your platform, so they got to
I got my shit together, dog.
You know what I'm saying? To break the situation, man. Do your thing.
So listen, in the meantime, in between time, we say what we say. Now, what is this? The Inside the Lab mix,
Inside the Lab music video mix brought to you by the Live Line Radio. Right on Freestyle. And we also got G.I. Peaches and Ninth Wall Judy. Bad Bitches Link Up, one of the best collabs of 2023. Right there, you heard me? We ain't overlooking nobody, dog. We do our due diligence. That's the Live Line Inside the Lab music video mix. Y'all check that out. All of these artists are being featured on the Live Line Radio right now. They're getting heavy rotation. So if you like what you're seeing, check them out. Bump that. That's our show for today. We gotta go, Bo.
All right, there you go.
You the light in my eye. Once you cross me, that shit die. They be thinking they the truth, but they be living by a lie. Ain't no need to show my feelings, I'ma tell you that I'm fine. Put my head down and grind, saying the world gon' be mine. I got my mind made up, I want the bigger picture. And I'ma cut whoever off and trying to get it with me. But I be doing all the work, but you on 50-50. Niggas tweaking, they be capping.
I'm down for you through whatever, yeah, forever, through whatever. That shit you did, you know you're wrong. Don't gotta fight, let's get along. Put my feelings in a song, so you can hear me when you're gone away. You run away, you don't try to stay. You work it out with me, babe. I could be crazy, I could be cool. Say that I'm sorry for shit I do. trip out on me, you go out your way.
Niggas hiding and throwing rocks. With that switch, you better grip unless you wanna drop the Glock. Switch whip or tail up the block. Fast temper don't make me hot. That's gonna end with you getting shot. I just hope God watch over all of my brothers on the block. If we throw it together locked in forever, gotta know that. Uncle say my music better than new shit gon' make me big. Cub want me to drop direct. It's on hold, they know it's coming. Label study throwing all the offers, don't know which one to choose. None of them ain't worth $1 million, so I won't sign a deal. Cause I know my worth for real. If I wanna fuck, I ain't.
What's up? You already know who this is. You heard Big Boy the Prince. Y'all make sure y'all watch the live line, man, because it's going down every night. We on the live line. You heard me? I'm watching it every night. I'm looking at it every night. I'm listening to it every night. It's going down, man. Y'all come through 504 live line. It's popping. It's your boy Big Boy the Prince, and I'm signing off. You heard me? Oh.
Come through, hey, your city like what up? Tell Karen her leave imprints like Amber Rose. Tell your dome, ain't no biggie, she was dead wrong. She ain't really want the smoke, but I bought the bone. Ego tripping, so I guess I got a bird's view. I stay and only work your IQ. Forehead or whatever, and salute me from that on forced in a veteran. Late nights, David Letterman, I rob you blind. Cause your heart was on your sleeve like a donor sign.
Play ballin' like it's big chief, ballin' like a big bitch, looking for a big fit. Hit her that she big speed. Try me if you want to touch screen, you get big chief. Roll you in the front, smoke you up, yeah, big chief. Big chief, ballin' like a big bitch. In my neighborhood, I run my village like a big chief. Hit me, yeah, I got 'em full of low, you can big chief. Try me, I put arrows on your helmet like a big chief.
Mardi Gras had a rifle like I'm going hunt with the big. I forgot my peace pipe, but not my blunts. I told her, turn Mardi Gras morning to a killing scene.
I don't care about this bitch, so you can stop asking. Keep my name from out your mouth before I get to flashing. Look, let's be clear, can't no hoe fuck with me. Better chill before get real, man, it's so been bugging me. Making threats you ain't bout, why you steady stalking me? Spreading lies on my name to touch you, it'll cost a fee. You the type that need a man just to put you on your feet. Real hustling ass bitch, you can never look at me. Arch my back real good, yeah, he like that. Now I'm the type of bitch to fuck my nigga right back. And he can't answer cause he with me, he call right back. And I'm not beefing with a bitch, you can't show me.
Reconstruct the beat, I give it surgery. A bitch lying and she saying if she ain't heard of me. Flow on fire, I spit, I'm giving 3rd degree. Ain't jacking shit, this blick us over burglary. Big dog, I bark, I'm leaving murder scenes. Great right, I chalk, yeah, I murder things. Shit get real, really real, like Stranger Things. You disappear for real. No, this ain't a game, money in the bank, diamonds in my chain. I'm ballin' for real, still ain't got a deal. Once I grind till I touch a mill. See the pain when I smile.
Big dick dipper, tighten up. When I dip in her, she a dick gripper. Got the whole city buying wop when it was Trish sippers. What I look like pushing the V6 when I'm a big nigga. Feeling me, so I made a fuck on all my brick niggas. 7'6", knocking arms off shit when they hit niggas. Thick bitches, pull up to my shows cause I'm a big figure. Get the back end, make a buy a room. Want the bitch figure? Probably be knee deep up in the streets. When I'm rich, nigga ain't hating them little niggas do they shit. But my click sicker feel real. Know that ass was fake, but it's still jiggle tripping. I know what people won't kill me, but I still hit her. Warden them be skipping stage, running up them bands. Warden them be slinging 9, warden them ain't playing.
What it is, y'all already know it's your boy Chopper, the real Chopper, man. Where your head go at on his way, you know what I'm saying? Y'all look out for the new album, it's called Life is Bigger, man. New Orleans Talk Network, man. What's up? Y'all know where it is. Come on, we about to drop this thing, man.
My dog ain't been the same ever since Fresh died. Told Ricky he go hard, he know it's 150. Crackhead stole a Glock, I gave him 150. Loose lippin', niggas trippin', all these youngins spinning. Better listen, stay your distance, I become missing. Right on like the baby said, well, let me finish. All these niggas clicking up, thinking nigga don't see him. So if you ever catch a nigga, then you better not spam. Right choices, wrong decisions, let me stay focused. Put a brick in my hand, selling like Frank Lucas. New Jack City, New Orleans.
Boy, you know that. Stomping out these bitches like some motherfucking domas. Saw a look in my face and so that hoe go get a Kodak. You can never get your nigga back unless I let her go back. Link up, we drinking Casamigos out the bottle. Walk in the club, we looking like some models. So that ass he had to follow. You buy your one, you buy me one too. You know that we the baddest in this room when bad bitches link up.
Don't worry about what's in my cup. I'ma hold a mic down while you make that ass jump. Yeah, bad bitches make their way to the front. Look that nigga in his eyes while you holding them up.
Bitches link up.
Boss bitches, we just came to have a good time. Pulled up at the front, girl, you know we about to skip the.
Step Construction is here for you with a brand new offer. We now provide affordable storage sheds. Stop wasting your money on overpriced storage units and portable containers. Step Construction can provide you with a custom shed that will fit your budget and storage needs. So contact Step Construction today at 504-340-5809 for your own personal quote. Let us help you take the next step at Step Construction.